Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Jared from Random Hardware. Today we're taking a look at the 5 finalist sets for the Bricklink Designer Series 1. So first we'll take a look at the Mountain Fortress. It is just a standard, beautiful looking castle set in a winter setting, giving it a nice look and appeal. These are not the final images as of yet. These are just the designer images themselves, so we won't see what the final one looks like yet. It does look very much akin to the Lion Knight's castle, except in winter as opposed to the summer look or the fall look. And all in all, it looks like a great set. Now, some people might find this current series to be a little modular heavy. Pretty much all 5 of these are modular based, so they are a lot bigger and obviously might have a higher cost to them, but these are set for February of 2024 as to when you'll be able to start crowdfunding them. Most likely that means you won't actually see them on your doorstep until October, November, or even January or February of 2025. But these do look pretty good. The series looks pretty nice. I think that this set here will be a favorite. In most castles or pirate-based sets tend to be pretty good, so I think this will be one of those ones that does really well. You can see it's also got a couple nice little spots, and of course, just like Lion Knight's castle, it can be opened up. So in this case, you can see the back. Has a lot of nice detail, a lot of cool extra things that are in here. So it's very nice to see, and as always, I love a good castle set, so this one looks pretty good. I think this one will definitely be at the top of the list. Up next, we have the Wild West General Store. This is the next finalist for the series. This one does look pretty good. It has a nice thing. You know, we really haven't had many Wild West items, so this will be a nice one to see. I think this one will be pretty good as well. Looks pretty good with the carriage. Has the 2 horses again. Not final images. I'm sure we'll see more. None of the prices have been revealed for these as of yet. But with it being the designer program, they will be a little more overpriced than the normal sets. But considering it's a limited number, it's easy to make sense with that. Yeah, this one does look pretty good. I like the usage of a lot of the pieces that they've chose, the colors. Without this being the final, though, we won't know for sure if this is how this is going to look. They do tend to change a few things toward the end. Some good details on the inside, lots of things that the figures can buy, drinks, accessories, tools, mining, all kinds of cool stuff. This is like an accessory set. I like it. But yeah, I think this one looks pretty good. Next, we have the Old Train Engine Shed. This one also looks pretty cool. I do like this one quite a bit. If you are a train collector, this one's going to be huge for you. I think it looks really nice. Has a nice way of connecting to the other train tracks. Has a nice little section for you to drive right in with a train. So if you have a nice little separator for your train tracks, this will work quite well. This is a really nice set. I think this one is pretty awesome, and yeah, this one's going to be on my radar at least. I like this one quite a bit. Looks pretty good. Again, lots of details. I do like the addition of the push cart. I think that's pretty cool. And of course, being able to lift the roof off is very helpful. Very nice one. I like this one quite a bit. Nice back shot too, fully closed up as well. Pretty cool. Our 4th one is the Snack Shack. This is akin pretty much to the diner setting, except you'll be able to set this pretty much anywhere you want. It looks pretty good. It's a really small set, so I really hope this one isn't, $100 or so. This one should only be, $50, $75, but we'll see what Lego does. Bricklink, even though it's Lego. We'll see what they do for this one and what options we get. But I think it's a pretty nice looking set, though, and it'll look pretty cool on somebody's beach scene or something. And finally, our 5th finalist is the Parisian Street. I don't know how to feel about this one. It's nice. It's a very nice set, but there's 2 flaws about it. One, Parisian streets actually don't use these colors, so that's kind of off. And 2, the entire backside is open. This doesn't fold shut. This doesn't have anything like that. So this is fully exposed. It's got a lot of great detail, but it is fully exposed. So you're going to see, if this is in a city, if it's not on a back facade or something, you're going to see the back side of this. I think that would be my only big complaint, is that this one is open. If it weren't for that, I think it would be a great set. I mean, other than the colors, but the colors are replaceable. I mean, you can find all of these pieces in the blue in more of a red tone or something, which would make it look more Parisian as opposed to the blue. But I think it's pretty good. I do think this one, though, is going to be an extremely high set. I think this one's going to be almost $500. I think this is over 3,000 pieces. So I don't think it's a bad one. I don't think it's a great one. I think out of the 5, this is the one I like least. But for me, definitely, it's the Mountain Fortress, the Old Train Shed, and the Snack Shack as the 3 that I enjoy. I think the general store will fit a lot better for people that are Wild West or Old Town type people. I like trains. I like pirate ships. I like medieval. Those are the 3 series I tend to stick with. So, of course, I'm going to stick with the things that are specific for that. The Snack Shack is just great for just a little town setup or a little beach setup. And if you have pirate ships, that works. So, all in all, I think the 5 finalists are good. I don't know if they really took into consideration a lot of the voting that occurred, but I do think this is good. So, yeah, let's see what happens. And, of course, with it coming out in February, plenty of time to save up to pick these ones up. Keep collecting, keep investing, keep having fun.